Good morning students of class 10th. In the previous video we have discussed about human development and what was the difference between per capita income and human development. Okay. Now today we are going to consider the human development situation in India, that domestically the states in India, how are they performing in the human development and what is the situation there. Okay. So there are basically data of 3 different states which will show you the figures, that the per capita income in Bihar is the lowest in India, that is 26,948, and Maharashtra have the highest per capita income, that is 1,03,991. Okay. But being Bihar the lowest per capita income state and Maharashtra being the highest per capita income state, then also there are other parameters to measure the human development index. First of all, there is a parameter known as IMR, that is infant mortality rate. What is infant mortality rate? Infant mortality rate means if a child is born and within 1 year how many childs die in India, how many childs die in India or in that particular state per 1000. Okay. So if their childs are born, 1000 childs are born, and within 1 year how many childs will die at an average is known as infant mortality rate. So infant mortality rate in Bihar is 42, in Kerala it is 12, and in Maharashtra it is 24. Okay. So we can say that being Kerala a state which is having lower per capita income than Maharashtra is having a good infant mortality rate, because there only 12 children are dying per 1000, and on the other hand the Maharashtra the number is just double, it is 24. Okay. So we can say that the infant mortality rate also is a important parameter that human development is going on or not in the state. Lower the infant mortality rate, higher will be the human development index ranking. Okay. And after that there is literacy rate. Okay. Infant mortality rate, we have understood that infant mortality rate is the number of children dying per 1000 after their birth within the age of 1 year. Okay. And literacy rate is the people who are educated, and it is taken from the population size which is of 7 years older. Okay. So literacy rate is number of educated people above age of 7 years is known as literacy rate, and literacy rate is highest in Kerala. And if we will look at the figures and the facts, we will come to know that the literacy rate is highest in Kerala, the infant mortality rate is lowest in Kerala, but the per capita income of Kerala is less than that of Maharashtra. Okay. And if we will see the human development index, then the ranking of Kerala is much higher than Maharashtra. Okay. So we come to a conclusion that only per capita income is not the parameter to measure development. For measuring development, the per capita income is a parameter, but there are other parameters also. Per capita income cannot be solely said to be the parameter for measuring of human development. The other factors like infant mortality rate, literacy rate, and maternal mortality rate is also there. There are 9 factors list that they are the factors which affect the human development index. But we have to understand that what is infant mortality rate and what is literacy rate. So I will repeat once more that infant mortality rate, or I will write down the definition, that will be okay for you, that infant mortality rate is the number of deaths of children below age of 1 year per 1000. Okay, per 1000 is called as infant mortality rate, and literacy rate is the number of educated people above the age of 7 years. Okay, so I hope you would have understood that what is infant mortality rate and what is literacy rate. And now we are looking at the figures once again. So Bihar is having lowest per capita income, it is having a higher infant mortality rate and a lower literacy rate. On the other hand, Maharashtra is having the highest per capita income in all the above states. Infant mortality rate is more in Maharashtra than of Kerala, and the number of literate people are more in Kerala than of Maharashtra. So what can we conclude from that? We can conclude, or I will write the conclusion here, that per capita income is a factor affecting Human Development Index, that is HDI, that I have written in short. Per capita income is a factor affecting HDI, but it is not the only factor. And I am repeating what I have said in the previous video also, that per capita income is a factor affecting HDI, but it is not the only factor, as per capita income is highest in Maharashtra, but the ranking of HDI in HDI of Kerala is higher than that of Maharashtra. Okay, because it is having a lower infant mortality rate and a higher literacy rate, and they balances the balance. Okay students, I hope you would have understood that what is the situation of human development in India, and we can say that Bihar is the worst state with lowest per capita income, highest infant mortality rate and the lowest literacy rate. Kerala is having a good situation, rather than having a high per capita income, there is good services for healthcare and education, because infant mortality rate is low, so we can say that the healthcare services in the state are very good, and if the literacy rate is high, we can say that the educational system in the state is also very good. So I hope you would have understood that what is infant mortality rate, what is literacy rate, and how does it affect Human Development Index. In the next video, we will discuss our next topic, and we will be closing the chapter then in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you.